Sixth best. This one's controversial. D Ford. I'm going with D
I
Ford.
forgot all about that guy. Wow.
Yeah, when he plays, we're talking about one of the six best players on the 49ers, right? If we were including injuries, D Ford, see you're nowhere near this list. You've been hurt too much. But D Ford, when he's healthy, dominates. He makes a giant impact. He makes an impact. I mean, they had 3 Pro Bowl level defensive linemen on their roster, and D Ford comes back half healthy with his back versus Minnesota, and all of a sudden their pass rush is looking like teams can't even move the ball, throw the ball 3 feet. That's how much of an impact he makes. And it's because, one, D Ford is the most unique of all the pass rushers. The Armstead, Buckner, and Bosa last year won with technique. They won with power. They won with great hand placement, quickness. D Ford just wins with straight speed and bend. And there's very few pass rushers in the NFL that win with speed and bend. Von Miller, Brian Burns, a few guys that come to mind, but really not many guys do it in the fashion D Ford does. D Ford is a phenomenal player. I think D Ford would be higher if he was a better run defender, but he's always had issues for me stopping the run in terms of his strength at the point of attack. The nice thing is on this defense, the Niners have had 2 ends when everybody's healthy who are extremely good at it in Bosa and Eric Armstead. So for me, D Ford, I got D Ford sixth.
That's a good call. I don't have D Ford on my list, and the reason is I don't think he's ever going to play again. So I know we're not taking health into consideration when healthy. I don't think that's ever going to be again. I could be wrong.
No.
So I'm just going to cop out on that one because I totally forgot about D Ford. Totally forgot.
No, I 100% agree. And if everybody says it, like, there's a good chance he doesn't play again. And, when we say when healthy, well, D Ford hasn't been healthy since his senior year at Auburn. This back problem has been a problem. He's been able to manage it and play through it. But D Ford's body is coming apart. But again, what I said at the beginning, I'm evaluating solely when you're on the field, how impactful, how good a football player are you? And we're doing free agents and all of that into account. And right now, for me, if you're evaluating solely how good a football player you are, D Ford is one of the 6 best players on the 49ers without a doubt.
Okay. My 6th best player, I'm going to go with Jimmy Ward, which is funny because I was really making fun of him at the beginning of the year. And I grew to appreciate his game. Robert Saleh explained it. Richard Sherman explained it. You explained it. The guy really has the most difficult assignments in the secondary. He is their best cover DB. Well, not the rest their best cover corner, but he's their best guy to cover man-to-man in the slot. Like K'Wan Williams is almost more of a safety than he is sometimes. I mean, he can play strong safety and he's good at it. He can play free safety well enough, and he's really good in man-to-man coverage. He's had 2 back-to-back quality seasons. He's not quite a Pro Bowler, although you could argue that he's Pro Bowl caliber. He's an established vet. He's extremely versatile. He actually is a leader on the team. He's really smart. Jimmy Ward, number 6. I think you'll have him even higher.